Welcome back to the PulpMX Fantasy Show presented by Maxxis Tire. I'm Donnie from RotoMoto. In this video, I'll give you 4 riders I like, 1 that I don't, tips for your FFL, the weather report, race day schedule, and an early look at my team all in about 5 minutes, all brought to you by Maxxis Tire. You know Maxxis Tire. You know their MXST tire designed by the king of Supercross and my all-time favorite rider, Jeremy McGrath. It is the newest and most advanced tire on the Maxxis MX lineup, featuring an all-new tread pattern, compound, and composition to provide the stability, predictability, and traction that the upper tiers of motocross demand. Available at your local retailer and also at motosport.com. Looking at the in and outs heading into Glendale, no movement on this front in terms of outs, but we do have 2 guys missing last week that are returning in the 450 class in privateer heroes, Justin Starling and Kevin Moranz. Starling was not hurt, but did elect not to travel to Detroit last weekend, but Kevin was under the concussion protocol, but he has been cleared to race this weekend in Arizona. All right, on to some picks. 3 riders I like, 1 that I don't, and a high handicap guy if you're looking for those longer odds. 250 All-Star, no reason to get cute with Levi Kitchen. The number 47 has finished in the top 3 in 5 of his 6 main gate drops this year, and is the only one to finish top 5 in every single race in 2024. He is also the best average start position of 3.3, and that gives him a leg up on the other 2 championship contenders this weekend. A double points 250 rider that I like this weekend is Thompson. Again, with the same theme of consistency, Team Solitaire's guy comes in with a 6 handicap and has finished top 16 in all 6 gate drops this season. He is also one of 14 guys to transfer straight out of the heat in every single city, with a best main event finish of 12th, which he has done 2 times. Moving to the 450 class, my do not pick this weekend is All-Star Jet Lawrence. Last week's winner is down to a 2 handicap, meaning he needs a podium to max out, and he is just 2 start dependent for me. When he gets the FFL, he wins the race, but when he doesn't, he has finishes of 9th, 4th, 7th, 3rd, and 4th for an average of 5.4. The hotshot rookie is talented, but just like any other rookie, he is still prone to mistakes, and there is no reason to gamble with someone who has ended up on the ground multiple times this year already at the All-Star spot. Mixing up this weekend, I have another guy I don't like, and that's Shane McElrath. Sugar Shane comes in with a 5 handicap, and that seems solid on paper with his average finish of 15th, but dig deeper and it is not good value. Shane was 4th in the San Francisco Mud, but other than that, he has finished 17th, 16th, 19th, 17th, 18th, and 14th for an average of 16.8. If you're looking for a mid-handicap guy with upside, I much prefer Christian Craig at that same 5 handicap or Dean Wilson with 2 more. The high handicap hero of the round this weekend is none other than Scorpion Cade Clayton. The number 81 has an inexplicably high handicap at 15 despite making 3 main events this year. He unfortunately fell in the LCQ at A2 trying to avoid a downed rider and was punted off the finish line jump while in the transfer position in Detroit. Cade is about as close to a lock as you can get in the class right now for anyone above a 10, so a 15 is a huge gift. Moving on to your FFLs, there are 6 guys in the 250 class and they all have 1, so you might as well throw a dart. Kitchen does have the best average start in the class, so if you want some sort of direction, I would start there. 450s, Chase and Jet both have 2 each, and I know Jet is the popular pick, but the data points Chase. He has been 1st or 2nd in 4 of 7 gate drops this season, while Jet has either been whole shot or buried at the start. Glendale is an indoor stadium, so nothing to worry about on the weather front, but for what it is worth, it will be a beautiful mild day in Arizona. Race day live coverage kicks off at 3 p.m. Eastern, noon Pacific. The qualifying cheat sheets, as always, drop an hour before the gates do, with picks locking at 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 Pacific, with the first gate drop following about 8 minutes later. My Thursday team has Levi Kitchen with a 2 at All-Star, Filthy Phil Nicoletti at a 3, Robbie Wageman with a 5, as well as his teammate Thompson at a 6. 450 side, I like Ken Roxon at a 4, Christian Craig has a 5 handicap, Vince Freeze is sporting an 11, and Cade Clayton with that huge 15. Don't forget to follow at PulpMX Fantasy and at RotoXMoto on both Instagram and Twitter for injury updates as the weekend rolls on, qualifying info, and stats and banter as the race plays out, and those fantasy cheat sheets once qualifying is done and wrapped. Thanks as always for watching the PulpMX Fantasy Show presented by Maxxis Tire. My name is Donnie, and may your chiz this weekend. Remember that 8 is great. Most importantly, have fun. Good luck, y'all.